amount of like sweat and spray tan and vagina juice and cum and blech.
That's a lot. Yeah.
So there was just a lot, and we all had to swap partners constantly. It was like a fucking merry-go-round.
That's a lot. That's like, I mean,
and I'm putting dicks in my mouth that I don't know, like if they were in an ass last, or I don't know where the dick just came from.
I know it's very safe on the porn sets. Yeah. Is there, if it is an orgy thing, is it like, is there like a cut where it's like, hey, this guy's dick was just in her ass, let's wipe him down?
No, obviously, like any point in time, anybody can yell cut. Like any one of us can just be like hey, I need water.
Or something.
Yeah. Or if you don't want to like cut the whole scene and we're in a big orgy like that, they can just tap out anyway. You can just go.
You can leave because there's enough people for them to cover.
Yeah. They'll
someone
just move the camera.
Someone else will grab someone's dick and finish it off.
Yeah, because we've also had times where like, you know, somebody will come too soon or something like that, and you just got to like work around it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely realize it's not my thing. I'm super clean when it comes to sex.
That's gotta be that's gotta be tough, the orgy scenes, I think, because you know, I mean, from personal experience, I've been in a couple, like a threesome situation or like a sex party kind of thing.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. But like that's like, you know, obviously we're not being filmed, and it's like, you know, you can just go do whatever.
Right.
But like 9 people, good Lord.
It's a lot.
Good Lord.
It's a lot of swap.
A lot of swap.
Yeah, it wasn't comfortable for me.
I can imagine. Yeah.
And everyone there was beautiful, and everyone there, like everyone individually, I would have totally been fine having sex with, but it had nothing to do with the people. It was
now. Is this true that there do fluffers actually exist, or is that like, is there like a PA, not a PA, but like, you know, is there someone off to the side that's like, hey, we need to get this guy hard for the next scene?
Everybody asked that question. No.
No. All right.
No is the answer. Never on a set that I've been on.
Maybe
Let me just say
back
that.
in the day,
Back in the day,
before there was Viagra and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, now a lot of times, like, you might help your scene partner, but that's if you like your scene partner. Like, not everybody that you're going to work with, you're like, I love this guy. Like, I'm like, get your own fucking dick hard. I'll see you when the camera rolls, you know? But a lot of times,
it's kind of like you have your lines memorized when you go into a scene, right?
Yeah, but if I like the guy, I'm like, hey, do you want some help? You know, like, I'm here for that.
Right. Well, that's nice of you. You're a good co-star, I would say. There. So how long before you start getting recognized as you know, an adult film performer? Your name starts showing up. People know Sylvia Sage. They recognize you on the street, perhaps, or whatever. Like, how many years are you doing it before that starts happening?
I would say about 5 to 6 years in.
5 to 6 years in.
For me, when I started like getting recognized at airports or going to get ice cream or whatever. Like,
and how is that awkward for you? I mean,
I fucking love
it. Now you, I mean, but like when it first happened, is it kind of like, how does a guy approach you with that? That's gotta be so weird. Like, hey, are you her that I just watched on my phone somewhere?
So I think kind of how it started is, I remember one time I was in New York and someone had messaged me on Twitter and said, like, did I just see you outside of this hotel? And I was like, oh yes, you did just see me outside of that. Yeah.
Wow,
and so I was like, well, that was cool. And then I kind of like would go on my social media platforms and be like, hey, if you see me in public, come up and say hi to me. Like, it would make my day.